guys, it is Steve with Mouse Secrets, and boy, are we in for a little fun this evening. I'm here at the World of Disney in Disney Springs. We're going to be checking out the first wave of the Christmas merchandise that's arrived here at the Walt Disney World Resort. I was in Virginia this past Sunday when the merchandise first started coming out here at the Disney Resort, so I wasn't able to make it in here on Sunday, but I'm here tonight on a on a Tuesday night, about to look at this first wave of merch for this year's 2025 Christmas collection. I'm extremely excited to start looking at the merch. On purpose, I've mentioned this before, people don't like to get spoiled about like new rides, new attractions. Some folks don't like to get spoiled over movies, etc. I don't like to get spoiled over the merchandise collections, albeit Halloween or Christmas. So I haven't personally looked at really any of the new Christmas merchandise online yet to see like what exactly is in this collection. So without further ado then, let's just get into it. Let's start looking around at the first wave of Christmas merchandise that's debuted here. And we're in the World of Disney first. So we're gonna start off at World of Disney, Christmas tree over my shoulder. Let's see what we've got here. Here we go. And of course, one of the first things that I always like to look at is the mannequins. Get an idea of what we should be looking for down below. I see the jersey, I see the Skeeter lug. The lugs are in effect for Christmas this year. So, by the way, I just realized I'm wearing my Halloween shirt. I'm here with Suzanne and Marie. We're gonna try to take some Halloween pictures in the little photo studio this evening in the co-op. But only in Orlando do you start checking out like Christmas merch while it's still the Halloween season. The holiday calendar here is really, really long. You know, Halloween starts in like July and Christmas starts now. So anyway, without further ado, let's look at the merchandise. And the first thing we've got is a really cool, this is a lantern lamp, holiday light up lamp. Now, it's $59.99. This is very familiar to myself, and it's probably familiar to you guys too, because in years past, this has been a sipper, right? A sipper, or no? Yes, sipper. The lid would pop open, you could put a cup inside. I think so. Either way, this has definitely existed. I just can't remember if it was a sipper or not. 99% sure though, it was a sipper or like a cup holder. So it's pretty cool that they've taken the exact same design and elevated it to a lamp, which is $59.99. Ornaments, ooh. And speaking of ornaments, I have seen some ornaments already over at Disney Days of Christmas last week. So we will go to Disney Days of Christmas once we finish looking at the items here inside of World of Disney. So let's see if any of these ornaments are gonna be the same at Disney Days of Christmas. They have this really cool Mickey wreath. That's a very wide one. I'm curious, are they $29.99? $26.99. It's interesting how like Disney ornaments are always like right like within the same, it's either $26.99, $27.99, $29.99. This one's $26.99. Now we've also got a ear hat ornament. Take a look at that one, Mickey and Minnie. Aw, that one's very cute. How much is this one? I can just look behind here. $26.99. I like the design on the label too, actually. The label design is cool. Packaging. Okay, we've got our first holiday throw of the year. Take a look at this one. This one's a fleece. Price, well, let me show you the picture. That's the print, 50 by 60. Pretty cool. Now, can we get a price? $44.99 for the throw. That's really cool. Holiday throw. That one is new. More new items. We have a Christmas mug this year, similar to the one last year, except this one is, actually, I don't want to say similar. I'm wrong. This year, Mickey, I noticed, he's back to being his old Santa self, so it's Mickey Santa, it looks like, in this year's collection, like on the back of the long sleeve t-shirt, versus last year, Mickey was an elf. So we're back to Santa Mickey. Personally, I'm down with that. I prefer Santa Mickey. So Santa Mickey mug, $24.99. I like that, very festive. Kind of feels like something that you would see maybe in a National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with a little cup of hot chocolate and some marshmallows. Now take a look at this beautiful ornament. Ooh, ooh, that is fancy, fancy. There's something on the back, right? What does that say? The most magical place on earth, snow globe style. I think you guys can see that. There it is, that's the castle. Most magical place on earth, $34.99 for that one. Same ornament all the way down, yes. Beside it in the box, we have our first countdown calendar, 12 Days of Christmas. Look at that one. Again, awesome looking packaging. If you notice the way they've packaged these, it looks like holiday-like gift wrapping paper, which is really, really cool. $59.99 for this one. So the countdown calendar is $59.99. Okay, I think, no, we're not done. I was getting ready to say, I think we've seen everything on this first center display, but we have not. We've also got postcards, correct? Yeah, set of 16 holiday cards. These are $19.99, and there's an idea of what comes in the box, the different prints. I like the joy. That one, is that what was on the back of that advent calendar, or this one right here? Let me see. That looked like the same, similar. Yeah, okay, same print. Again, I like the packaging. This year's holiday packaging is really cool. Okay, tree light, here we go. Ooh, Tinkerbell is getting in on the tree light action. You know we gotta press the button, see how bright this one is. Oh wow, take a look at that. That's really bright. Tinkerbell lighting it up, putting the pixie dust on top of the Christmas trees this year. How much is this? $59.99. So $59.99 for the Tinkerbell light up tree topper. And then beside it are this year's Christmas stockings. Now, I see so far the Mickey and the Minnie stockings, but I think they'll probably have more as the season wears on, as we get more of the collection. So this is the first of the stockings. $34.99, and it does have, this is a charm, right? Yeah, padded charm. Okay, okay, I like this. Very cool. Nice, soft material, very pretty, very Christmassy. It looks like this year they kind of went back to traditional Christmas colors and Mickey Mouse Santa, which is a big one. Mickey's not an elf this year. Now, here we go. What's on the wall? Youth, right? Okay, so here we go. Youth t-shirt, the most magical place. That same design that we've seen a couple of times so far with the collection. There it is, Santa, Mickey, Minnie, and a Goof, and a Daisy, and an angry Donald. Of course, Donald, poor Donald's getting crushed by the gift packages. Now, the snowflakes are interesting because the snowflakes are embroidered, and some of them are like raised vinyl. Okay, Pluto, of course. Is this kind of like a play like on the Grinch? It kind of reminds me of the Grinch, right? Like there's Pluto is Max. I guess it's not really a play on the Grinch. It kind of reminds me of it though, like a dump it on crumpet moment. But anyway, this is embroidered too. This is $26.99 for the youth shirt. I hope they have that in an adult shirt because I like that one. Now, coming on down, we've got a countdown to Christmas calendar. Chocolate. This is chocolates. Take a look at the countdown calendar with the chocolates. One piece of candy for each day from December 1st through the 24th. The shirt, I think is, no, this is $15.99. That's a very well-priced Disney souvenir. You don't find a lot of cool stuff under 20 bucks very often at Disney. So $15.99 for the chocolate advent calendar. Pretty cool. Same shirt we just saw, right? Yes, same shirt. Children's Crocs. Oh, let's look at the Croc design. These are, of course, the Sherpa line Crocs. $59.99. Still, I think my favorite like Christmas Crocs are the ones that came out a couple years ago with the Christmas packages on them. I got some. I do enjoy those, but this is cool. I like it. Now let's take a look at Santa Mickey. Whoa, take a look at Santa Mickey. Let's fix his little ear there. How cool is that? That's great. And I like the little stocking cap. How much? $34.99. Not a bad price at all for Santa Mickey. They've got more Santa Mickeys all the way to the top. What I don't see is a Mrs. Claus. Minnie Mouse. Maybe we'll find Minnie Mouse here in a second. Next item is going to be a Donald, Pluto. Here, let me show you. They're on the sleeve. We have sleeve prints on this long sleeve. There's Pluto with his little reindeer ears, a la that Pluto. Donald with his Santa hat, a la that Donald. A Goof. Yeah, so they're all in their same Christmas getup with his little Santa hat, Goofy with the Santa hat, and a big old Mickey Mouse. Well, that's a great shirt. Mickey, Santa Mickey on the back. What an awesome long sleeve. How much is this? $44.99. Not bad for a Disney long sleeve. And it's on the pocket print raised vinyl. It's kind of a cream color. Maybe it's looking real white under the lighting. I won't know until I edit the video, but it's a little bit off-white. That is a great looking shirt. So far, I'm enjoying this collection a lot. Let's see the next section of merchandise, and it's a big section. Look at that. Wow. I love how they displayed too with the little Christmas trees, very classic. But I think we have to go straight to the front, or right to the center, which is the lug. Take a look at the Christmas lug. I think at this point, we all know what that lug is. That's the Skeeter. And how much is it? 65, I'm guessing. It should be. That's usually how much these are. There it is, 65. Yeah, 65 for this year's Christmas lug. I like that. What a cool design. It says, Merry Christmas. Of course, I have to open this and see what the print is inside the lug. It's very important to see what it looks like inside. Christmas plaid, and it's the lug plaid strap. You guys can see that, right? Is there more print? This is Skeeter Mini. It's interesting, they call them minis now. So Skeeter, but the Skeeter Mini has a very cool plaid design. And then I opened the back compartment. There you go. That's the inside of the Skeeter. I like this bag. What do you guys think? Does it match my Halloween t-shirt? All right, pretty cool. 65 for that. So it's good that, you know, I know some things have gone up in price as of very recently, including the t-shirts, and we'll probably see that tonight. Skeeter bags are still 65, so that's good. And actually, these jersey prices are not bad either. The youth jersey, it's $59.99. Same print, and the adult is $79.99, but let's get into these a little bit. So, there is our pocket print puff raised vinyl. What a great looking jersey. And this is, again, that kind of cream color. That's the print. There's a lot going on there. Wow, look at that. Walt Disney World with the castle, puff raised vinyl. All the snowflakes are puff raised vinyl. Big old pretty sleeve prints, kind of like that tacky sweater look. I like it. What do you guys think? Now, the matching Crocs. Is that white or is that off-white? That is really messing with my eyes. Actually, okay, tell me what you guys think. White? Off-white? Is it the lighting? Maybe it is just the lighting. Honestly, that's really hard for me to tell under this lighting. Like if you compare it side by side to the Crocs, clearly the Crocs are darker. I don't know. I'm going with kind of white off-white. That's what I'm gonna go with, white off-white. Looking like those two side by side. The youth one looks more yellow. It could be this lighting just kind of messing with the colors a little bit. Those are the Spirit jerseys. Again, the adult jersey, $79.99. Same youth shirt, same Santa, same calendar, different item. This is the socks. Christmas insulated socks, $34.99. Adult socks, wow, they are soft. Anti-slip little rubber Mickeys. Look at that, they did it with Mickey Mouse heads. Again, it's a match perfectly to the jersey. Great collection. All the colors match really, really well. And wow, those are warm. They're warm just holding them in my hand. Just holding those things feels warm. Oh, my question is answered. There it is. They have it in an adult version, so you can make this your Christmas matching shirts. The adult size is $34.99. Unisex, same deal, embroidered, puff raised vinyl. What a pretty shirt. Very Christmassy red. I like that. I'm glad that they went with Christmas red on that and not the, it's not that I don't like the burgundy that's on the lug, but on my t-shirts, I want them loud and vibrant and crazy. I want Santa red on my t-shirts. That looks like Santa red to me. That's cool. Okay, so let's see what else is new. We've been around that back wall. We've covered this little section here. I see ears. Let's look for ears. Our first holiday ears. Take a look at these plaid ones. These look like they would be handmade. I've noticed it seems like Disney's kind of on a kick right now to make items that look a little bit more handmade. Doesn't that look handmade? Look at that. $34.99 for these. Maybe rehang that. You know what this reminds me of? Home Alone. Isn't like the Home Alone wallpaper or something look like that? Very early 1990s Christmas vibes going on with that. Need I say retro, little retro. Now, that may be all of the Christmas merchandise that's here inside of World of Disney. Let me check the t-shirt wall. Let me just, honestly, there's a lot of new merchandise just in general. So I'd like to go ahead and show the new stuff that's here as well as what we just saw with the Christmas section, which by the way, is at the entrance. So when you come through the main entrance, Christmas. There is some Christmas Nightmare Before Christmas items, but those are not new. Those have been here for the last couple of weeks. So on the shirt wall, I do not see anything different or new, except for a new price. Look at that. There it is. They jacked up the prices. $32.99 for one, $29.99 each if you buy two. That $29.99 each is what they used to cost just a couple of days ago if you bought just one. So now, $29.99 is what it costs to just buy one shirt. That's a bummer. I mean, whatever. Welcome to the club. Everything's going up. You guys know we're over at Primark and they've raised the prices. Hopefully it's, I mean, what am I going to say? It's never coming back down. I was going to say, hopefully it doesn't last for long. No, it lasts for long. Once they raise the prices stay up forever. So that's a bummer. Actually, just sitting here thinking about it, you know what we're due for next? We're due for a pass holder increase too. You watch annual pass holder increase time. It's imminent any day, mark my words. Look, these shirts are not even priced. Oh, there they are. They're part of the $29.99 each. That's new though, so okay. Olive green, a little bit of like it's just soft style 71 olive green. This is a Donald shirt. Howdy. Look at that one. I like that. That's a Heather Sports Gray. Again, soft style. What's going on here? Mickey Mouse with tons of theme park icons, right? Like attraction icons. Different icons are in and around the resort. $29.99 each. We've had bursting through the shirt Mickey for a long time. Same. Looking for new stuff, because I know this video will get long with the Christmas merch, so I'm only showing things that I know are new. Ooh, here's something different. Take a look at this one. Walt Disney World. What an interesting design on that shirt. Again, $29.99. It looks like something maybe somebody would make at home, like on Etsy or something. Interesting shirt. Lavender, I like it. And then here's a new Mickey Mouse. I haven't seen this one. Pretty cool. A little blacked out. Nothing wrong with like a good blacked out Disney, Mickey Disney t-shirt. Sometimes that's cool too. Of course, pumpkin spice crew necks are still here. How these were selling out when they first debuted back in what, August? Now there's a million of them. Wow, take a look at this retro collection here. Mickey Mouse Club, look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's get some prices. Like the ring collar shirt, the tee is $34.99. Look at this classic retro ear hat. How much is that? $19.99. Look at this. That is really, really cool. Oh, we got a classic. Is this zip up hoodie, right? Is this zip up? Yes, it is. 70th anniversary of the Mickey Mouse Club. Look at the print that's on the back of that. $59. That's not bad. $59.99 for a Disney World hoodie is really good. I love the color, the bright red. Kind of has a Christmassy vibe to it, right? With the red. Wow. By the way, what was this print? What is that? That's like raised, that's all embroidered. Beautiful. This one is embroidered too. Is this women's? That looks like a fitted long sleeve, I believe, for the ladies. It's hard to tell sometimes. $44.99. Is that this? This is different, or same. $34.99. I'm going around and around. Maybe I'm looking at the same thing. Now this is different. This is a pullover crew neck, $59.99. That is a vinyl print or ink, maybe ink, but that's embroidered. That's embroidered. That's really cool. $59.99. That was the same shirt. So I showed the same shirt twice, but I do love this hoodie. Let me do like this so you guys can see both sides of the Mickey Mouse Club hoodie. I don't know if I'll pull the trigger on that here. I mean, it's a good price, $59.99, or maybe, fingers crossed, that one day will make it to liquidation. Who knows? All right, let's keep on looking. What else is new? All right, so Susanna just called me. She said, I think you need to come over here and see what I'm looking at. So that's where we're going. She said somewhere next to Halloween. So let's go next to Halloween and let's see what it is that my wife has found. She is. What'd you find, honey? Oh, what is that?
What is this? Guess what is this?
It's Russian dolls. I don't know. Ooh, fancy.
It's silver plated.
Yeah, look at that. I could wear one of those earrings, right?
It's so pretty. It's $44.99.
That's
but
very cool.
I think it's definitely, especially it's made like an ornament.
Yeah.
It's definitely a very good gift for the Christmas.
It'd be a great surprise. You can buy that, throw it on the tree. Your special one wakes up in the morning like, ooh.
See how it's pretty?
These are
and
beautiful.
Guess what? This one. And this one is
Gold.
plated.
Dang.
You see all the jewels?
Wow, 14 karat gold dipped. Wow, beautiful. Look at that. What an amazing looking ornament. Did you guys see the print? These all fall into that same situation. Christmas morning, you want to impress the lady or the man, whoever you want the jewelry for. You hang it on the tree, you wake up. Who put this on the tree?
Oh my
Surprise!
gosh, yeah.
Beautiful.
But it will be surprised you never have seen this.
Yeah.
Like it's hanging.
Yes.
Can you imagine? That
You
would
might,
be like a-
because the person might go all day
Yeah.
and not even notice on the tree till like at
Yeah.
night. They're sitting down
But
after
for
eating.
me, if I
They're
see
like,
this,
what is
I know
that?
what is inside.
Right.
But for another person who never see, it's a great surprise. Like to discover that inside of it's a jewelry.
It's very pretty. I like it.
Yeah. Maybe I have to give you, honey, as a Christmas gift.
Early gift for me?
Say why?
Yay!
Because earrings, perfect earrings for you that you're looking for. I
Yeah.
can share. The necklace I can wear for myself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's it. Like and it's gold dipped, so it shouldn't aggravate the ears. Should be very like allergy sensitive.
Other one, it's a silver.
I kind of like the gold. Okay. Well, let's see. If we got it though, it has to sit on the tree till Christmas, till Santa gives us the all clear that we can wear it. Okay. So, did you see the Christmas stuff at the
I will
front?
go now.
You want me to take you up there?
Yes.
It's not a lot, which is not. It's kind of what we were expecting because this is wave one.
It's exciting.
Did you go to Ever After?
No. Oh yeah.
Was there Christmas stuff there or no?
No.
So I would
But
say
they have new keychains. I know that Blink is sharing.
maybe I can walk up there real quick. But what I would say is let's go up here so you can see the Christmas stuff. Susanna needs to make her YouTube shorts and all those good fun things. And then maybe we could real quick run into the co-op and Disney Days of Christmas too real fast. See the ornaments of Disney Days of Christmas. All right, so I'll see you guys next stop, co-op.
It's good to see
I was
you.
wrong. Next stop is like 2 feet away from where we were standing. They have Christmas bracelets
Oh, I
here.
want this.
It's beautiful, right? Price tan.
It's 26.
$26.99?
Yeah.
So this would be $26.99. Look at the little peppermint Mickey charms
and
decorating
the
this.
bells, like a jingle.
Yeah, jingle bells.
And it has a matching earrings. Wow.
I like this. Oh,
I like too.
Can I wear one earring? Can I wear a bracelet in
Look, the
here?
peppermint.
The peppermints are very cool.
Wow.
Take a look at those. Emerald. They hide the price chart. They do a really good job to not want you to see the price chart. Can you look at, you see emerald?
Yeah.
So we have, and then these are the little jingle bell peppermint earrings as well. Is it? This is emerald as well. Emerald is $21.99. Tan is $19.99. Okay. The elusive price chart. They don't want you to know how much it's worth. I said $21.99, didn't I?
Yeah.
Is that what I just said? I think I just said that. Guys, y'all know I spend all day going over merchandise prices. Sometimes it just like burns in my brain. I can't remember. The register turns off first, so the computer stops working. But I think I said $21.99. Actually, we're not done yet. I see another Christmas earring. Take a look, a couple. Hold on. Let me turn this around. So we've got bubble bar pumpkins, which are not new, but look at this. Plaid earrings. Take a look at those. Those are a new item. $35 for the plaid Mickeys. Next one's going to be Santa Mickey, which is $35. And then look at the little Christmas globes with the snowflakes. Wow. Those are cool. Are they all $35? $50, right? Yeah, these are $50. Oh, and then we've got these little red hoops with the gold Mickeys. Those are $50 as well. Very cool. So more Christmas stuff peppered in. So like I was saying, for the first wave of Christmas merchandise, you know, they're getting a good little taste of the collection so far, but there's a lot more to come throughout the season or whatever. This is just like the first little taste of Christmas. And also I'm curious too, like what's different here versus what you can find like in the Magic Kingdom or over at Hollywood Studios or Epcot. But we'll keep looking around. Also part of the Mickey Mouse collection, we've got a new mug. Take a look at the mug. That is $24.99. That's a big mug too. Then we've also got down below a youth tee. That's a match, $26.99 for the youth shirt. Oh, let's see, Conductor Mickey plush, $49.99. What happens if I press this? It's so loud inside the World of Disney. Do I hear something? I'm not sure what's supposed to be happening. Something's happening, but I don't know what. Maybe there's a safety in these. But either way, I'm assuming it plays some music. I tried, guys. It's really loud in here. Whether it's... I can't hear nothing, but I promise it'll do something. It might have a little safety or something like that in there, but that's a very cool collection. So as I was getting ready to head out of the World of Disney, somebody else turned on some of the lights, or the lights. You can see the different colors. It's white, red, green. That's pretty cool. I do like that a lot. Really cool ornament light. Let's make our way into the co-op real fast. We'll cut through I suppose, crystal arts to get there. Let's see if any Christmas merchandise has arrived in, oh, what a cool looking display this is. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, honey. Wow, what a nice looking, like, artistic display that is, right? And then here's the Halloween tree. See, I haven't even seen the Halloween trees yet. Last time I was in here, I saw the Christmas trees. This is the first time seeing the Halloween. Wow, look at the little ornaments. How decorative are those? The different characters on them. These are so cool. And then there it is. It's the black tree. I love the packaging and the box that it comes in. Honestly, it's 79 bucks. I think it's an awesome deal for Adibas Crystal, or Adibas Crystal Tree. I think it's an awesome deal. And how you can mix match your ornaments. Who's on this one? These are all villains. Iago. This looks like Jafar. Who's on the black one? Was that Iago? No? Cheshire Cat. So there's different ones, even amongst the colors. I forgot what his name is. But anyway, that's the villains tree. Being that we're kind of talking more tonight about Christmas, this is the holiday tree for this year. Now, we did come in here and see it on live stream, but we haven't seen this on video yet. But you can create your own holiday tree. Should be the same price. Again, I love how it comes in this box with the styrofoam. It's great for like being able to pack it up and take it home with you on the plane, or just when you pack it up and take it and put it away for the season or whatever. 69 bucks. All of the different characters on the tree. Pluto's on there. I see Uncle Scrooge. I see Cruella, Minnie Mouse. Oh, look, see, just like this. I'll go all the way around. Ursula, Hook, Cheshire Cat, a Dalmatian, Pluto, Goofy, Donald, Minnie, Sorcerer Mickey, Disney logo, Mickey, Castle, Olaf, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, Olaf again, Stitch, Marie's got, it's always the cutest stuff, right? Uncle Scrooge, Maleficent, Evil Queen, Jafar, Cruella. There you go. You can put together a really, really cool tree. And by the way, the Christmas tree is $10 less, $69. Halloween tree, $79. So it's a little bit better deal for the Christmas one. All right, so Susanna said there's something else I've got to see here. So I must have walked right past it. Oh, I did. It's Maleficent light up figurine. Check that out. I do love the crown, but look at that. That is really cool. Then what do we got going on here? We've got the necklace. We've got Haunted Mansion glasses. Evil Queen as well. Ah, I love how they lit that too. She was like, hold on, you didn't see what was on the back side of that display when we first walked in. She said, go back and look at it. I said, okay, well, that was worth it. That's pretty darn cool. Okay, let's see what else is going on in here as we make our way back towards the co-op. Wow, look at this great little photo op for my little girl with the little classic pickup truck. What a great little spot to take Halloween photos. My little boo-boo. Do you see all the pumpkins inside the cab of the truck? Look, the whole truck is full of pumpkins. You see it? Look, it says Happy Halloween. Oh, I love it. By the way, I was thinking, unless they're going to repackage and repurpose all of the giant pumpkins, guys, this year there are so many giant pumpkins. Could they get liquidated at some point after this season is over? I don't know, but I was kind of starting to think about it a little bit this year. There is a lot, when I say a lot, I mean there is a lot of Halloween merchandise still in the park, still in Disney Springs, etc. You might want to hold tight. It might be a little bit busy here in a couple of weeks as Halloween wraps up and they have to start clearing some of this stuff out. We might have a couple of busy days, if you guys know what I mean. A couple of busy days ahead for getting Halloween up. Look at this, all the Halloween stuff. I mean, it can't stay here forever, so gotta make room for Christmas. Maybe Halloween is like one of the best collections that if you're waiting for it to be liquidated because the season wraps up and it has to go somewhere really, really fast. So it's a good season to participate in. Alrighty, so I've walked through the co-op. There's nothing to see in there Christmas-wise. I'm trying to speed this up a little bit because it's getting late. I know this video is getting long. So let's run into where I know there's new Christmas merchandise, Disney Days of Christmas, to see the ornaments inside of the store. Let's go see the Christmas ornaments at Disney Days of Christmas. Where it's Christmas 365 days out of the year. By the way, Eat smells so good right now. Oh my gosh, I can smell the curry coming from whatever's going on there. Okay, Ooh, look at all of the Mickey ball ornaments. Check these out. Ooh, I don't want to touch that one. That one, the cardboard looks real sketchy. $24.99. I'm going to show you guys the ornaments here a little bit. More new ornaments. Look at this one. This is like frosted glass. $24.99. They have like a red, green, blue. Oh, I like the white. Look at that. I love that frosted effect. Look, look, look. It's like the lamp we saw earlier inside of World of Disney. These are fairly new, but I think you guys know when these came out. These are not new. Fairly new, but not new. All right, let's see what else is going on. Oh, light up Mickey. I would try one. I don't want to pull a safety, but either way, these are the light up ones. You can see it says Merry and Bright, Mickey and Minnie, Tower of Terror. There's fireworks. There's the Tree of Life, Castle, Spaceship Earth. That is a new ornament. How much is it? The light up, $34.99. So the light up ornament, $10 more than the non-light up one. I do love the sugar plum fairy tale ornaments. Look at these. They're pretty cool. This one is Grumpy. How much are these? $26.99. This whole style of ornament is very popular for this year. Not just at Disney, but everywhere. Like they have more. Take a look at these. It's like cotton candy, right? Look at that. Is this the same price? $26.99 for that one. Hi, this one's $26.99, and they have like a little Cinderella and a snow globe. Look at that one. That's really cool too. Oh, look at this new ornament. Rescuers Down Under. Take a look at that. I haven't seen this one. This is an anniversary ornament. How many years? 35. 35 years, $26.99 for that one. The Black Cauldron. I've never seen the Black Cauldron. New ornament though. 40-year anniversary, $29.99 for that one. Fantasia, 85 years. Jake, take a look at the ornament though. Very cool. Is it 29? Let me see. All these are kind of floating. $26.99. Cinderella, 75 years, $29.99 for that one. Inside Out, 10-year anniversary ornament. Take a look at that one. What is this one? 15-year anniversary. Rapunzel. Oh, look at the Rapunzel ornament. Then we've got a Pocahontas. Very cool. We know about the Toy Story one. Okay, they still have the 95-year anniversary Pluto. Look at the little Lady and the Tramp too. Very cute. Wow, look at these Toy Story ornaments. Wow, look at Woody whipping up the lasso. This one is $26.99. What a cool looking ornament. And we got lots of bear in the back of a little like Tonka truck, $26.99. Of course, Lightning McQueen. I think that one's been here for a little while. Pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure Lots of Bear is fairly new. At least it's new to me. Look at Winnie the Pooh with Piglet. Wow, that is so neat. How much is that? $29.99 for Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Got Sully. I'm assuming the same price, $29.99. I love this one. Stitch with his little surfboard. Mary Poppins. Look at that. That's like straight up like a dollhouse, right? It's like a dollhouse figurine or something. Peter Pan. $26.99 for that one. Look at these. The Mickey Mouse Club ornaments. Take a look at that one. $26.99. I'm going to assume it is. Is this? Oh, it's the same. We're just looking at two different sides. I got it. There you go. So that's what they look like. Well, that's a very cool ornament. What's next? Pirates. That one lights Saratoga Springs ornament. There's a resort ornament. And there's a Ratatouille one there at the bottom. Little alien guy ornament set. How much is that? $44.99. That's 3 ornaments. And then you have smaller Mickeys. $49.99. That's for 4 ornaments. Santa Mickey. I believe that's from last year's collection. $129. This is from last year. I don't know what's going to happen with this one. Are they going to leave it for 2025? Or is it going to get liquidated? I don't know. But it would come in a box like that. So if we see that thing start popping up, we need to get excited. Also, look, the trains. This is last year. The easiest way to tell if you're like, is this from this year or last year? Look for Elf Mickey. Elf Mickey was last year. We've gone back to Santa Mickey for this year. More new ornaments. Part of the Deco the Halls. Snowman Mickey. That one's got a little chip on it. Aw. How much is Snowman Mickey? $26.99. Again, I love the little the tag or whatever that it's hanging from. I think the colors are really cool. These are all the same. So little Mickey with his scarf. And then we've got this one. This is a plush ornament. $22.99 for this one. Little snowman Mickey plush ornament. Are these the same? Yeah, same on this side. More new ornaments. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Bambi and Thumper. Take a look at that one. How cool is that? Very glittery too. Let's get the price. $26.99 for that one. We've got the Mad Hatter hanging out. Look at the detail. $26.99. Does Disney just do the best Christmas ornaments or what? I mean, look at the detail on this thing. They are amazing. Look at that. Awesome. These are all new. Look, look, look. Gus, Gus. Wow. How cool is that? Take a look. Underneath the mistletoe, Lilo and Stitch building a snowman. Look at all of these new ornaments. Wow, it's the lantern from Rapunzel. $26.99 for this one. And all the way down on the bottom, look at this Stitch ornament. What in the world? I gotta see this thing. Look at that. Well, if that is not the coolest ornament, I don't know what is. $34.99, Space Adventure. Is that not one of the coolest ornaments you've ever seen? That's awesome. I like that. A lot going on with this one. If I were a kid, I would still want to play with this. My mom would get so angry and be like, don't take the ornaments off the trees. What do we got here? Another new ear hat ornament. How much are the ear hat ornaments now? Still $26.99. I'm so fearful that they're going to start jacking up the prices on the ornaments. New ornament, by the way. This is like new. Figment. Look, look, look. They've got the Figment. This just debuted like very, very recently. Figment in his little spacesuit. And this one should light up. Arnie, has anybody done the damage and pulled it? I'm not going to do it. Ah, someone did on this one, so we'll do it. What does it do? Does it turn on? Someone took the safety out. I switched it to on. They may have already killed the batteries, but you can see Spaceship Earth has little spots where you can tell like it's going to light up or whatever. We'll leave it off. That one's already probably going to need a new battery, but that's pretty cool. Tarzan, you have Incredibles up. Is this? Oh, it's oh my gosh, Iron Man's building. What do you call it? Avengers, though. It's the Avengers. Well, we've got a new Coco. Take a look at the new Coco ornament. That's pretty cool. Something goes on here. Looks like this one plays music. Oh, I would love to hear the song if someone's taking the safety. If I see one without a safety, I'll make it happen. Wow, this is ridiculous. All of these new ornaments, guys. Look at this Zootopia ornament. What in the world? This one lights up. Okay, that one is how much? $29.99. That is a light up Zootopia. Nick Wilde, look at that. Awesome. Look at the Marie Cat ornament. Another light up one. Wow, how cool is this? Guys, we are seeing some amazing new ornaments. We're seeing some really, really cool stuff here, guys. I don't even know. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at Abu. This one's a light up too. Are you guys seeing the detail on that? Look at that. Man, we are going to go broke this year on Christmas ornaments. What's going on here? It's a bronze Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear and Woody's. What does it say? Space Crane. Okay. Well, it's 30-year anniversary. This is a legacy ornament. I didn't realize that. Ah, see? Legacy, 30 years. That is so neat. This one caught my eye. Look down here. This is Hercules. This is another new one. Look at Hercules here on the bottom. Wow. So many new ornaments. I came in here thinking like, all right, we'll see at least one or two new things. I didn't expect to see walls and walls and walls of new ornaments. Look over here. Ooh, poison apples. I believe these they've had for a while. Poison apple is fairly new. What is this? Oh, it's a Pit Luxaball. That is new. $34.99 for the Luxaball. Take a look at that one. I can rotate it. You guys can see that. How cool is that? Captain America. We've got Thor's hammer. We've got a Spider-Man comic book. Look at that. Comic book ornament up house. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So many new ornaments to see today. Now what I want to see is what's going on in this back room, because this is the room that's had the old collection for a long time, but it looks like they finally have updated and brought some new stuff. Ooh, new Christmas merch right here in the corner. Whoa, we're seeing some Germany Pavilion Christmas merchandise. This is Germany stuff. Christmas stocking coasters. We have a little serving tray, pillow. The pillow is $34.99. The Germany serving tray is $34.99. Oh, more new Christmas stuff. Take a look. So we've got all of the stockings. We've got stocking holders, but look at these tea towels. $19.99 for the Chippendale tea towels, making Christmas magical. Magical is the key term this year in the Christmas merch. Here is a super cool new vinyl Irresistibles, a Christmas version. Take a look. Mickey. Can you guys see it? That's pretty cool. And again, I love the packaging that they are using this year. Kudos to them. I'm a marketing guy. I can appreciate good packaging. So we saw the tree toppers. We saw everything else here we've seen, right? The countdowns, the lugs, Santa Mickey, no minis yet. That was the jewelry. I'm still wondering if Susanna's going to pull the trigger tonight and make this happen. Marie, look, it's your ornament. Look at this one.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. See it? Oh, I missed this one when I was over here looking at these plush ornaments. Another Deco the Halls ornament. This is a Mickey Mouse. It's red ball with gold little Mickeys and the little bow. That one's cool. These are how much again? $26.99 for those. Plastic or something. It's wow, it's not plastic either. It's like a interesting material. It almost sounds like pool. Like if you're playing a game of pool, it sounds like the balls on a pool table. Pretty cool. I like those. New stuff. Well, this is something that Daddy used to play with when he was your age. Lincoln logs. See the Lincoln logs? Look. But if you look closely, it's not regular Lincoln logs. It's the Country Bears. Ooh, fancy. How much is the Country Bear Lincoln logs? I see it. $34.99. This would be a fun, honey. This would be fun for you. See, you get to build a house, a log cabin like this. I see it. Wow, so in this back room, though, look at all of these new ornaments. Guys, we're going to get spoiled this year with so many ornaments. This is a light up, $34.99. Look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. And you know what? I like the red, but I'm not going to lie. This like frosted white, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Light up one as well. How pretty is that? This one had the safety out. I turned it on so you can see what it looks like without the safety in it. So pretty. Yep. Some of these are going to be coming home with us. By the way, to turn them on and off, you just rotate that little plastic tip right there. Now, what's next? Look at this one. What a unique ornament. Check that out. I've never seen anything like this one before. $24.99 for that one. Look at this little stocking. How much is the stocking? $22.99 for the Christmas stocking with the tinsel in it. Look at this one with the candy cane. Ooh, wow. This Deco the Halls collection is so cool. And it's priced a little bit better too, $22.99. We just saw this one in the front room. Look at this Christmas tree. Deco the Halls, $22.99. I think they're all $22.99. Look at this snowman. I think that's similar. Is that the one we saw in the other room? Now I don't remember, but I'm showing it to you again anyway. $22.99 for the Mickey snowman with his little scarf. More ornaments, and this is a different collection. I haven't seen this yet, so this is a new collection to me. Christmas snowflake. How much is that? Same price, $22.99. So we have the snowflakes. We have a Mickey bell with the mistletoe on it. Take a look at the little mistletoe. It does ring. It does ring. There's a little snow globe. Take a look at that little Mickey snowman with the Christmas tree. How much is the snow globe? $24.99, and it does have snow in it. It's like a little blizzard. Oh, guys, I'm ready for the holidays now. Like this has got me very ready for the holidays. Oops, I hung this backwards. $24.99 for the globe. Look at this joy ornament, the Christmas ball. This is so pretty. Again, this is like a different collection too. Merry Christmas.
Ceramic.
It's so, oh, it is ceramic. Yeah, very careful. Was it $29.99? Oh, I just took it off. It is $29.99 for this one. Beautiful. Look, here's this year's Mickey with the 2x2. Oh no, 2¼ by 2¼ It used to be 2x2. Now it's 2¼ 2¼ A little bit bigger photo fits inside of this one. $26.99. Down below, we have a metal ornament. Oh wow! Look at that. Look at that. How much is the metal one?
Metal, right?
It's beautiful.
It's $24.99.
$24.99. There you go. Thank you, honey. Oh, can I trade places with you? Okay. Let me come on this side because look what's here. The castle ornament with the snow in it. These you have to be careful, make sure that the glue doesn't separate. I'm so nervous sometimes like touching these. But anyway, the most magical place on earth with the little snow in it. Absolutely cool, totally cool with the little painted ornaments on the ornaments. Does that make sense? Painted ornaments on the ornaments. I hope that makes sense. $34.99 for that. Look at this one, little Mickey. Ooh, wow. That is fragile. Look at that one though. I'll just hold it steady for a second. I'm enjoying this too. $34.99 for the Mickey. Santa Mickey. And then all the way down here on the bottom is the wreath. Take a look at the ornament set. Minnie, Daisy, Santa Mickey. Again, I've said it a couple times in this video. So glad they went back to Santa Mickey instead of Elf Mickey. $49.99 for the set of 6. Do the math. It's a pretty good deal. If you're buying buy them in bulk. Buy them in bulk. Look at Mickey and Minnie, their little Santa sleigh. Aren't these adorable? $26.99. I'll be honest with you. When I get mine, I'm not going to take this off. I'm going to hang the whole ornament. Oh, that's Chippendale. I didn't pay attention to that, but I'm going to hang the whole thing on the tree. This will stay on there. To me, that's just as decorative. Like, I don't want to take the tag off. Take a look up close though at Chippendale. Chip with his little antlers on. That's pretty cool. And then down below, we've got a Stitch with candy cane. Wow, so many new ornaments tonight. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this many ornaments this soon in the season. If you want to know what surprised me the most about tonight's Christmas, it's all of the new Christmas ornaments. Yeah, there's some decent new merchandise over at World of Disney and a little bit here in Disney Days of Christmas, but all of the new ornaments, ridiculous. Ridiculous. I missed something. What is this on the bottom shelf? These beads. Oh, holiday garland. Take a look at that. Holiday garland set. How much is this? $44.99 for the holiday garland. Very cool. Wow, the white ornament is so pretty. Light up ornament. So many cool things to pick from. Honey, I don't know. We're going to go broke on ornaments this year. It's too many. Did you see the tea towels were new? The irresistible Mickey, Santa Mickey, new. It's a lot. I didn't think we'd see this many new ornaments tonight. I'm surprised. Alrighty, I think this is a good then spot to end the video. I know this one got long. There was a lot of merchandise to cover. Here with my 2 favorite ladies in our matching Halloween costumes or t-shirts. Oh, yeah. Looking at all the Christmas merch. Hey, look, it's still like the first week of October, so give us a break. But it's a lot of fun. I'm blown away. Lots and lots of ornaments.
Oh yeah, I think it's more coming.
The new merchandise collection is so cool because Santa Mickey is back. I'm happy.
Me too.
I enjoyed it. This was fun tonight.
Besides happy, you have to prepare your happy wallet.
Gotta get the wallets ready. Okay, that's a wrap then on this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Subscribe, notifications, thumbs up the video. Y'all know the deal. See you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever time you're watching. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Bye. All right, guys. See y'all later.